Hello, my name is Ashleigh La Salle, and I am a current undergrad student at Georgia Southern University. My major is in psychology, and my minor is in criminal justice. I am interested in applying to WKU's MSW program because I am very interested in being challenged not only academically, but also physically when being pushed to go out into the field of social work. And I appreciate that WKU is very driven to do that for their students. And I really think that they will prepare me for my career in social work, working with underserved communities such as the military and the incarcerated. A little about me is that I am active duty Air Force. I am I have served in different opportunities. While in tech school, for instance, I was a teal rope, and that essentially deals with everything from those who are going through mental health crises or those who have been sexual assaulted or harassed. And during that time, I was able to work with individuals of several different backgrounds. And a big takeaway from that opportunity was that even though I may have a way of going about things, at the end of the day, it is not my place. It is not the time for me to put in what I would do to the victim. This is their rodeo. This is their show. The only place that I have is supporting them. And as long as everything is running ethically, that's all that matters. And due to that, I am very thankful because I feel that in the future, when I am a social worker, that I will have no issues when it comes to my beliefs getting in the way of providing the best care that I possibly can. And with that, I also have dealt with a little bit of some setbacks. And so with that is that I am a very shy person, and whenever I would be out and about and I would notice some signs and some patterns with individuals, but at first I was very hesitant to reach out to them, especially if I didn't know them. I've never seen them before, because I was afraid to be wrong. And through this, I have learned that it is better to reach out and be wrong than not reach out at all. Because even if you are wrong, it's still a good opportunity to introduce yourself, who you are. While on deployment, I was working in the same capacity. We weren't called teal ropes at that time. We were called Sapper ambassadors. And now that I'm back stateside, it is a Hope ambassador. But regardless, getting my name out there. Hi, how are you doing? I'm a teal rope. I'm a Sapper ambassador. I'm a Hope ambassador. They at least now know one person at the very least of who they could go to if they do end up having any issues. If, let's say, that they weren't having an issue right then and there. But that is something that I am actively working on and hope to continue to work on. And I think that WKU will definitely help me work on this a lot, like I said, with the field exercises. And one strength that I have that I'm very proud of myself with is that I have been working very well under pressure. During the trainings that we received, a lot of the times the trainers would have strict scripts that we would be following along with. And my biggest thing was, well, it's scripted now, but whenever it actually happens, nobody's going to be following any script, everything like that. It's all going to be cold. And so I was very nervous that when the real thing happened, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to say. I wouldn't know the next steps. But I have been so proud of myself because every time I've had a crisis, I have been able to get them to the next step, to where they need to be. And though I don't know what ended up happening, I still am very proud with the fact that I was able to use my training and do what I needed to do. So that is something that I would also like to expand on in WKU's program. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.